Yeah.
All right. Do you want to check that on your phone?
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if that's potentially your problem. Because it's going to stop at the limit.
Right.
Even if you have more than the 5 gigs, if you run that limit, it's going to stop uploading.
How do I check?
In the settings,
Settings.
yeah. And then click on your name on the top. There you go. And somewhere iCloud, yeah. So you got a 200 gig account,
Yeah.
and it's only a quarter full.
Yeah.
So that's not the problem.
Okay.
All right. So we're trying to upload. Why are we staring at the mail account here? All right. Okay. So unable to upload. Question is the whole machine in the account? Let's see here. Good. Apple ID. Let's see here. Photos is checked. Details not available. Let's wait for this to populate. So it looks like the checkbox for the photos is already checked.
Right.
So let's wait a minute to see where it says details not available to actually give us details.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let's get it online. Let's see here. Why am I way down here? My router's right here. WINNER11280. All right.
That should do it, right?
Yeah. That's why we don't have accurate bar. There we are. Okay, so your whole account is only 140 gigs. And then we're trying to upload. What might not be uploading? Unable to upload. Why? Okay, I did notice technically they are videos, not photos.
Well, there's 12,000 photos,
Got it.
about 750 videos.
Yeah. Who's this? Hi, this is Chris.
Chris Sobrino.
Hi, this is Chris.
Oh, hello. I'm looking up your name here online.
Yes.
I'm trying to get someone to help me put a printer together with my laptop.
I can set that up, yes.
Okay. Do you come to the home, I assume?
Yes, that's how that would have to work, yes. So basically I would charge you 1 hour minimum, that's 150.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so are you thinking...
What is your schedule like?
I was
Anytime today or tomorrow?
I'm available this afternoon. I haven't had my lunch yet, so I'll probably go have my lunch, and then I'll be available probably after, let's say, 1:30.
All right. Let me just check to be sure I know
Yeah.
that I'm okay here. See, today's the 14th. Yep. Good.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Got it. Okay. Is this the number you want me to call you with to confirm? Okay. Got it. Okay. Cool. So if you want, yes, this number is the one you want me to communicate with, so I'll call you as I head over. Probably less than 2 hours. Sure. Yes. Got it. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Alrighty. Okay.
All right.
So, someone was hopefully that other call was a spam. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's see. Unable to upload photos. Preferences. Only in the system. iCloud features for photos are only available in the system photo library.
Yeah, this is not my main library.
Got it. Okay. We're in photos. iCloud features for photos are only available in the system photo library. What did system photo library? Where is that?
So if you go to Finder
Yeah.
and then Pictures, it's the I labeled this
Oh,
one.
you have more of the
broken.
library? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I also have a external that has all the photos on it too, but I can't seem to recover it from the external.
Recover? What do you mean by recover?
Get them to upload onto my computer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how much storage you have on the whole machine, first of all.
It's about 44 gigs left. I only have about 128.
Okay,
total.
I wouldn't recommend loading out the machine because it's
Right.
going to lose reliability.
Yeah.
When you run out of RAM, it's going to start eating up that space to actively work.
Okay.
So that's a lot of people don't understand. That's how that works. So you know the 8 gigs or the 16 gigs that you got when you bought the machine?
Yeah.
That stores everything temporarily on the screen. Everything you see on the screen is in that memory. And then
Okay.
when that gets full, it starts using empty space of the hard drive. So that if your drive is full, it's quite possible. I've had people bring me a machine that's totally full and it doesn't boot because it doesn't literally have room to function.
Okay.
So I wouldn't recommend putting more
More.
than what you've already got here anyway.
Got it.
Because you're asking for trouble. But if you get beyond, say, a quarter left of your drive.
Right.
And it annoys me that, one, these machines are not upgradable, and two, that these machines to begin with already ship a smaller than necessary memory.
Fucking Apple.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand they want to cajole you into a more expensive machine with more
Sure,
memory.
of
But
course.
the fact is, you can't go aftermarket anymore. You used to be up to, in 2016, I think was the last year you could swap out the memory. It's
Oh.
annoying. So yeah. Yeah, you only have 121 gigs anyway. You don't want to eat up.
Yeah, anymore.
Right. What is this year? It's a 2019. You get some sort of technical glitch. It might be something we could figure out with some time, but obviously I don't want to rack up a bill only to give you a non-result. Let's see here. How are you in a position to potentially replace this machine with a bigger drive?
If need be, yeah.
Right, because it seems like you got data external outboard setup versus inboard. You're kind of ready for a machine with a bigger drive.
Okay.
And it might be a software glitch.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, you're totally up to date, right?
I believe so, yeah. What am I running?
Well, Monterey, but there's still little incremental updates that you can pay attention to.
They require so much storage, though, those upgrades.
Right. Yeah, you do actually have an update available.
Okay.
So, again, that's another reason not to totally max out your drive in just personal stuff because you want to make room for these updates.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times, like this machine will take an old machine, I tell people, at least for Apple, after about 5 years, you can no longer install the latest OS. That's generally how long I tell people they're good.
Is that right?
This is 4 years old.
Yeah.
Eventually, it won't take the latest OS. Currently, it is, but again, you've got multiple issues. You're not totally up to date. It could be a software glitch. I would personally grab that library and run. You know how to open up those libraries manually? So you can just grab the masters folder.
No.
So if you right click, you can go open with, and then you can open up the library and see all the inside contents,
Okay.
and then just grab the masters folders that way. It's minus all the metadata that comes with the content.
Okay.
So I could show you here.
Yeah.
The masters folder is really all you care about. So if we go to, are both those libraries in the photo location?
Should be, yeah.
All right, so let's get rid of this. So if we go to Finder, then we can go to Photo Pictures, and then if we right click here, where is it? Is it Option?
I think it's Control.
Is it Control? Yeah, Control. There we are.
Maybe not.
There we are.
it is.
Okay, open. Is it show package contents? That's what we care about. There. So the originals, you can just grab that and drag it to an external drive, and then reintroduce it to a new library. There might be something wrong with that library.
Okay.
You're going to be missing all the metadata, like the albums
Yeah.
and the geolocation stuff,
Yeah.
and anything else. Anything DSL implanted data would be included or gets stripped. The masters folder is just the raw pictures.
Okay.
See, this folder is going to be the biggest. I can do it again here. Where's the properties here? Go to get info. Let's just see how big that is. That folder is only 1 gig. Is that the smaller library?
I'm not sure what one we went into.
Let's see. Oh, I might have done that. Let's see. Let's go. Cancel. Not now. Control, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
You
to
have a
get
customer
info.
outside.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. How are you? I'll be with you in a second. All right. I was just on the phone with him.
Oh, okay.
So that whole library is 8.5 gigs.
Okay, that's a little better.
Well, let me see. So if we go control, show package contents, that might not necessarily be the folder. So you got your originals. So yeah. Originals, external. One of these folders has just the raw, but it just seems that 1 gig is not that large.
No, it's not.
Yeah, one of these folders has all your folders. I forgot which one it is.
Okay.
All the main content that you really care about. Originals. I mean, if your whole library is 8.5 gigs, you should that file should be more than 1 gig. Yeah, where are all your files? Private. That's a bunch of metadata, scopes, internal. Let's see what. I can't function without a right click.
I know, it's annoying.
Okay, that's not it. You're gonna have to figure out
Where the files are.
Yeah, but anyway, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Figure out what folder has all the originals.
Yep.
Drag it just in its naked format to a drive, and just recreate your content that way. That's really what you care about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can dissect that library that way and just grab the internal content.
Okay.
Yeah, generally speaking, the 8 gig file as a whole doesn't seem like a very large collection anyway.
Right.
Is it just hundreds of photos?
Thousands.
It's thousands?
Yeah.
All right, because that seems a little... Oh, I wonder if... let's go back here. The broken one. Why did you relabel it broken?
Just so I could differentiate the two.
Right. Get info here. Okay, so that one's even smaller. Really? That just seems small. Most libraries I deal with are in the many, many tens of gigs. Heck. And those are definitely the libraries we're opening, right? Where's photos? Photos.
Right there. You got it.
Yeah. You know you can choose your library from here, right?
What do you mean?
Preference. When you open photos, you can pick and choose which
Oh,
library.
yeah.
Yeah. Preferences, file. Import. I forgot what the, what is the command? Is it, to open up, or when you open up photos?
Mm-hmm.
Was it control? Option that gives you, yeah, options. And then, no, I don't want that. I want to choose library. That's what I mean. What is it? Option? Nope, no.
Yeah, this mouse pad is a piece of work.
There
it
it's
is.
option.
So
Okay,
you can
so
toggle between them.
an 8 gig and a 5 gig library to work with just seems small.
I agree.
For the number of file. I wonder if you have that checkbox that eliminates some of the content that takes space up on the drive and it only populates in the cloud. Pictures. Let me see here. Yeah, it is all. You could also put another library somewhere else in the machine. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the pictures folder.
Okay.
So I don't know if you. I mean, it seems like that's the only one you're working out of.
Yeah,
What's this photo?
I'll mess around with it.
Yeah. So that's what I would screw around with.
Okay, very good.
I think you got a software glitch. I could spin more wheels if I needed to, but I really don't want to rack up a bill and not give you much of a result.
Okay.
So screw around with the library, see if you can find the core content inside that library,
Okay.
and move on that way. Do a time machine backup with an external drive,
Yeah.
as well as a cloud backup, and that way, see, the time machine backup is going to be a drag and drop backup, not just a extracted sort of re-image sort of backup. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So do that, which I recommend anyway, because it's only a $50 terabyte drive.
Yeah.
And then cloud back it up, and then screw around with the data that way.
Okay.
Because maybe what you could do is, do you have a second Apple?
I have an iPad.
Okay, well, what I was thinking of is if you had another machine,
Yeah.
take that library and try to extract it on another machine.
Yeah, you can't do that with an iPad.
Yeah, I could do that for you, but then I'm eating up into labor, and I don't know what sort of result I'd be able to offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You see
Fair
where
enough. I'll
I'd
mess
love to.
around with it.
I'd love to rack up a bill, but
Of course, I
if
appreciate you
yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah.
So I'll mess around with it. If worst comes to worst, I'll just give you a call back and say
Yeah.
let's start a bill.
Yeah, sure.
All right, man.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. That's why I tell people to do a physical backup as well as a cloud backup, because
Yeah.
those cloud backups can get confusing.
Yep,
So, anyway,
for sure. All right, I appreciate your time.
thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Say it.
All right.
Bye. All right. Bill, yes, Bruce, come on in. Come on in. All right. Yes. Sorry. Yes, I got it.
You okay?
Yes. Do you need help up?
No.
All right. Okay, so yeah, this was. Had I known this was here, this would have eliminated a little bit of our efforts.
Okay.
Just
now,
time
did
consumption.
That let me log in? I don't have
Yeah,
my
you're.
glasses.
It looks
with
like
me.
you're in. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Yes.
that
It looks
pop-up
like you.
was.
Oh, it looks like you just upgraded your OS, and it's giving us grief over a legacy app.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So you were.
I'm gonna take the content of this drive.
Yeah.
Let me see if you have room, because you got 130 gigs worth, 135 gigs
Okay.
worth of music.
Can I sit here?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're there. Yes. Let me just confirm.
That we have enough space.
Yeah, storage. Okay, good. You got a terabyte. It's only going to eat up another 15% of storage.
Perfect.
13% technically. Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Okay.
that way we can.
So that's there.
So now, because no, what my point is, Apple iPhone, and you're
Right.
texting me about getting another player. There's absolutely no need for that.
Well, yeah.
That is just USB, right?
Yeah, it is.
USB.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, are you considering? I mean, you're going to keep that car for a while,
It's
right?
USB to this.
Right. USB to Lightning. Right.
I'm gonna keep that car forever. Yeah.
Okay, so but my point is, like, first thing I do when I get a new car is upgrade the stereo so it has Bluetooth.
That's Mark Levinson.
Okay,
It's like a $15,000
got
system.
it. Okay, yeah. So it's a 2004. It doesn't necessarily have Bluetooth. That's fine.
It
Got
does.
It does have
Yeah,
Bluetooth.
but I don't use it anymore.
Anymore? Is there a
Yeah,
reason you
I
don't?
like the hard wire because the Bluetooth has got, ceiling on its.
Oh yeah, you're an enthusiast. You want the higher
Yeah, I'm
fidelity,
sick.
right? Got it.
I'm
No, you're not sick. I have this thing here.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that other what used to be on that
Yeah.
is all 67,000 high resolution songs.
Wow. All right. But you
So-
have it on the other hard drive.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
all
I
right.
think I can just basically plug this back
Yes, I'll figure out what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, it looked like that drive had never been used. I have no idea what's going on. So, yeah, I'll plug this drive into that machine, and I'll
in.
plug when it's done.
Do you need me to log into iTunes or anything?
Not right now, no, because all I'm going to do is drag it in, drop it into your music folder. What I'm going to
Okay.
do right now is tell this thing not to go to sleep, so that I can transfer it without it sleeping. Where's your settings? Settings. Okay, yeah. So we're going to transfer 135 gigs of data. I need to tell this machine not to fall asleep because the programmers at Apple are so brilliant.
Did it have that set to turn off or no?
Well, I want to make sure. I've got my own charger. I don't necessarily need yours. So we don't have to worry about battery. Let me battery. Yeah, so for all intents and purposes, we do not want this to sleep, since the programmers aren't apparently smart enough to say don't sleep because we're busy transferring hundreds
Yeah.
of gigs.
No, I think I turned that on so that if I was
Right. Well, it looked like it was.
streaming stuff.
Yeah, well, it just annoys me that both Windows and Apple, if you're trying to transfer a lot of data,
Yeah.
they don't recognize that you're transferring a lot of data. They will
Right.
still allow the machine to go to sleep.
So you think you're okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm just going to use my charger to
Now what
plug it
about
in.
this?
Now that my point is, when you plug this into this,
Right.
it should all just sync naturally because it's all Apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to need to download iTunes.
Well, iTunes is, or the Windows, the music player. I also remember hearing very recently that they're going to dedicate the next update for iOS is going to have a music only, a more
I
music.
don't think I can do updates anymore with
Let me
this.
see how old this is.
That's an iPhone 5. It's
Ah.
so old
Got it.
that I can't even do anything. I can't even get a cup of coffee because the
Well, let me see how old it is. Let's see here.
12, 15
Well, let me
years
get it
old.
online. No, it's not that old. It's the iPod Touch. Let's see here.
No, this is the iPhone
Oh.
5. Where's the iPod iPod.
Yeah.
I gotta remember.
I
that.
have an iPod Touch. I like it. It's the same size. WINNER 112. Oh, this keyboard's so small. There we go. My phone's bigger, that's why. My fat fingers. Alright, we're on the Wi-Fi. Let me see if this
Oh,
thing
good.
qualifies for an update. That's why I'm saying, once you get it
I
into the
don't
cloud...
think ever.
let's
I think
see.
we're gonna need to go with that other player.
Well, let's see. Let's just see.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so it does no longer qualifies for updates.
Right.
So, you're not interested in replacing this with a newer phone?
I think what I'm gonna do
Yeah,
is once this is over to there,
right,
that's safe,
right,
even if this caves in.
right.
And what I'll do is probably get an iPhone 13.
Yeah, the
or
new
14.
phone.
I kind of
right.
wanted to wait till 14.
Right, well, I'm going to get the next phone that has a USB-C.
Yeah.
So the next phone may or may not have USB-C.
And I wanted to wait for 14, hoping that they would have Bluetooth high res,
Oh, I don't know.
which would
Right.
be great.
Right,
You'd never have to use a cable on your stereo ever
right,
again.
yeah,
So that's what I'm saying is maybe I should. I've got that other iPhone 5 that's working fine.
right,
It's loaded with a bunch of other music,
right. Let me see,
and
where's the storage on this thing? Storage, so it only has one song now. Videos, applications, capacity. Yep. Oh, this thing, capacity,
Yeah.
is only 13 gigs to begin with.
okay,
So it's not going to hold
right.
most of your collection.
Okay, good.
So you're
So that's why I said I think what happened
Yeah.
with me is I was cheaping out, saying
Yeah.
let's just keep this going.
Right.
I'll transfer
Here-
some
so,
stuff.
Yeah, here's where's my.
And what I did was I just
Right.
threw the baby out with the.
Yeah, my iPod's either.
Now
right
where's
here.
mine?
Yeah, yours is in your hand.
No, the iPod.
Oh, the iPod is right here. Right
I
here.
gotta take that back.
Yeah.
And that little funky cord,
Yes. That is.
which I don't know if that's. I might have got that through.
Well, you can still buy them. My
Through-
point is that it's still considered legacy
I
because.
think I
it's-
got the wrong kind though. I think it's wired differently.
Well,
Because
okay.
when I
So,
plug this in,
yeah,
I can't play this in my car.
I would stick with an OEM direct from Apple. I mean,
Right.
even Apple doesn't sell this cable anymore
Okay.
because it's legacy.
Yeah.
They've been using the Lightning for several years. So just find some major brand that still produces that.
Okay.
Like, there's plenty of companies that do it. Monster, any of the companies that do cables. What's the company I'm thinking of? I've got so many brand names in my head. Anchor. There.
Okay.
Anchor's a major brand. Belkin's
Okay.
another major brand.
And you just call it iPod Classic
Yes.
to
Yes. I think it's called a 30-pin connector. 'Cause
Yeah,
the new
what's
one's
this called?
Lightning.
Lightning. Okay.
Yeah. And then the new phone will probably, in fact, the higher end iPads are already at USB-C.
Okay.
So we all know.
So that
they're
gives me
gonna-
a little.
Yeah.
But this is going to be such a small storage anyway.
Right. Yeah. So I'll
okay.
transfer your data to here, and then from here, that's why I was thinking
That
that.
gives all that I
Right.
really accomplished is being able to get to play this up
Right.
in my bedroom.
Yeah. Okay.
These great songs.
But if that's a functional phone, though, because with the live account,
Yeah.
the Match account, I mean, because it's
$25 a year.
$25 a year, you will be able to stream all your music, even though it physically doesn't have enough memory, because it'll be streamed.
Streamed.
Yeah.
If I get Apple.
The Match.
The whole
The
thing.
Match account.
Yeah.
Because the Match account will.
Oh, does that
recognize-
give you Apple Music?
Yes, no, because it's different. Apple Music is the $9.99 a month subscription.
Right. Okay.
The Match account is $25 a year. It takes your physical collection, makes it a cloud collection, and you can use iTunes or any handheld device to stream it down.
Okay. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I can visit with you
Yeah,
to
that's fine.
do that. Okay, so I just thought, you're crazy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to engineer something here with a
No,
bunch
that's
of
all right.
old stuff,
No, that's all right. No, I understand what you're trying to do.
and you're
And-
bugging Chris
Well, the thing is,
at the same time.
streaming is very convenient, but like obviously you understand that you're losing fidelity when you
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
So
I'm not a big streamer either because
Right.
I've just got so many iTunes.
I have
now.
LP. I grew up on my dad's LP collection.
Yeah.
So
and that's my main.
I have an LP.
That's my main
Yeah.
source.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a stereo freak. So
Yeah.
take this today sometime.
Yeah. I don't know how many literal hours it'll take.
Tomorrow?
But it's
Okay.
going to be probably tomorrow.
It'll be a little faster.
Right. But that Winamp thing was able to rip up music up. It's just like, yeah, nothing. Just do it.
Yeah.
But that's what literally took all day.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I forgot what that. Yeah, that's a lot older. The
Right.
other computer. Okay, so I'll let you get back to it.
Right.
This I've got the funky cord.
Yeah, actually, I
I
got
got-
it set up right now so I can just do the work here without moving the drive. Yeah.
And you're logged in, so
Yeah.
you're just gonna drop it in a.
In the music
folder.
folder. In the music folder.
Oh, okay.
So that way, iTunes natively will just say, "Hey, look, there's music."
Okay.
Yeah.
And it'll populate
Yes.
the player.
Yes. Yes.
Great. See, I need to know those
It's
basics.
all right. It's all right.
As long as I'm
Well-
left alone and I'm set up.
Well,
like,
people blame themselves when really this stuff is changing so often. It's even a challenge for me
Yeah.
because if I don't see it every day,
yeah.
these
like
updates
this.
happen,
Yeah.
and I can't possibly know it all. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So I have to tweak it as I see it.
Okay, and I'll pay you when I get back.
That works.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, is there a password to this if I
Um,
get kicked out?
Yeah.
Do you want to just write it down?
Yeah. If you got a real pen.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is this the pen that we killed?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Do you have a marker?
No, I don't. Let's see here. Oh,
See
now
if
it's
you-
working.
Okay. Let me give it to you.
Okay. What
It's
is it?
capital S
Uh-huh.
W I
Every other word lowercase?
yeah
W.
swim. In other
Ah.
words,
Uh-huh.
SWIM
Yeah.
94.
Yeah.
Tell me with a capital T.
Uh-huh.
Me 2. The number 2.
Number 2. Got it. Got it.
And I think that'll get it.
Got it.
All right.
All right.
And I wasn't even sure if I could remember the iTunes.
Well, I don't need that.
All
We'll
right.
work. We can work that on that together. I
All
just
right.
want to be
Don't
able
give
to
that
log
out.
in case I get kicked out.
Don't give that out.
Right. No.
Maybe says, "What are you giving somebody your whole computer? He could hack you." I go, "Yeah, so
Yeah.
could everybody else."
Right.
So
Got it.
thanks, man.
Thanks.
Talk to you.
All right. Sweet. All right. I gotta find me a power cable for this thing. All right. Off. See you later. Later, Gator. 855-434-8787. Give me a call. See ya. Now for